Hello, everybody. Welcome to night 80 in the Hades 2 playthrough. Last time we dealt Kronos another defeat, a variant Kronos, another defeat, I should say, and we also finally freed Hypnos, or awakened Hypnos. It remains unclear if he was truly trapped down in Dreamland or just doing his thing and no one had thought to utter the words, "Wake up!" which turned out to be all that was necessary. I did not comment on this last time, I forgot, but I found that it's pretty anticlimactic. I was hoping, as I mentioned in one or two previous videos, I was hoping that Hypnos would somehow be linked to the whole dream element, larger dream element of Melinoë contacting Zagreus through dream, of remembering this alternate timeline past as though it were a dream. And the comment that someone made earlier, one of the NPCs, I can't remember who, still can't remember who, that Hypnos is exactly where he needs to be. None of that seems to matter. He just disappeared. He woke up, said, "See ya." He pieced out back to the underworld, back to the House of Hades, and perhaps there'll be some ramifications to this, some effect this will have on later events. I don't know, but I really hope so, because as it is now, it's rather disappointing. I got to say, I was hoping for something of greater import. But regardless, here we are, new night, new weapon, right? The blades, and I think what I want to do, folks, is start doing some chaos runs for at least the weapons for which I have no testament left. I want to start checking off these chaos runs, getting those out of the way, getting the stardust, so I have more things to play with at the cauldron. So I think let's see. There may be, of course, if there's nothing available, then with the weapon that has graver thirst, then never mind. But what do we got here? Anything for the blades? Uh-huh, okay. One for the aspect of Morrigan. The 3-eye difficulty. Oh, one for the aspect of Artemis, too. 4-eyeball difficulty. Let's do the easier one first. Let's take on the Trial of the Banshee. Okay. Now I don't know if it'll let me take, I got Hecuba's a good one. Okay. I don't know if it will allow me to choose my familiar, but we'll be content with Hecuba. And okay, wield the crow cutters to pierce the stout defenses of heavily protected foes lurking in the depths of Oceanus. Okay, so we're going to be going down to Oceanus with the aspect of the Morrigan, which we've used twice, I believe. No, once, and went through all the game mechanics already. So let's give this a try, see how it goes.
I'll do my best. What happened to me?
You may proceed immediately, Son of Hades.
Alright, let's see. Oh, it's giving me a full 30 load here of Arcana cards. Omega moves faster, foes and casts, gaining, okay, origination, good, persistence, restoring. Okay, so I want to keep my magic down below 100%, but I'm also regenerating. Okay, that's a little bit mutually non-helpful. Turning minor finds into major, better epics, or more likely to find epics. Okay, I got the Omega combo, that's good for this weapon. Channeling slows things down, hex charging, and 3 death defiance. Alright. No familiar. There is some fear going on, or wards. Okay, all foes have 2 wards, 2 shields. That's annoying. And as for boons, we've got, oh good, a nice attack, the ice attack, okay. And, and this one, heroic special, the big boom, okay. Got that, and let's see. Oh, okay, armor for 7 seconds at the beginning of every encounter. So it wants me to go a little nuts in the beginning. And big blasts, okay. Interesting, very well. And the hammer to start off. now. Mega attack, much bigger, much costlier in magic. Specials, oh, +3 shot, that's not bad. Blood try, better with bosses. Let's do this one, sure. Big
Feels even
attacks.
sturdier.
Big omega attacks, okay. Alright. I always prefer Demeter, so.
Ought to have been destroyed, not taken in. The rot is in his very soul and cannot be removed. But my daughter, she sent word that she is well, and what am I to do with all of this?
Oh, poor thing. That sounded sarcastic. I didn't mean that sarcastically. Honestly, poor thing. Ooh, okay. Even bigger omega attacks and costlier. All right. Love it. So we're all in on the omega attacks here. Looks like Hephaestus. Just got to get through the cut through the shields first. Loving this music. It's hard to stay mad at Scylla when she's laying down tunes like this for me to adventure to. Oh, hello.
That light.
Oh, he needs some nectar.
In offering to my great cousin Lord Hephaestus, master of the forge. Such skill and artistry runs in our family, and so much of it with you. And you tolerate such intense heat without so much as a complaint.
The clothes get awful hot here in my forge. Suppose the nectar ought to cool me off. Not that I ought to be drinking at a job like this, but no one's watching. No one needs to know.
Yeah, there you go.
You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
Touched in the head. Oh. Oh, okay. That's gonna make, really, that's just gonna make the blood triad do more. I'm not really relying on that so much. But hey, let's do it. It's just too cool to pass up. What's it looking like now? $9.99. All right, lovely. Okay. It's kind of fun to just have it wander around after you. Squish. Oh my. Bonus blast damage if they're freeze afflicted. Alright, alright. So I gotta strategize a little bit. So lay down the freeze, then hit him with the boom special. Got it. That's awesome. Cool.
Life.
Zeus making an appearance. Oh my. Oh, I forgot to note the keepsake that it gave me. Huh. And I forgot to check out. Yeah, I'll do that after these enemies are done.
Now for the last one. There he is.
Yeah, and let me keep the jeweled palm. Alright, but I haven't gained any new boons, so this one started off at 4. Yeah, and it gave me the unseen ire, Hades boon.
To pardon our continued bickering, Melinoë, I merely wish to offer that your efforts would be better spent dispelling remnants of the father of all monsters, rather than the possibility of Kronos in the underworld, as good Queen Hera thinks. All families must squabble as we do.
Oh, they're still arguing about what I should do. Okay. Alright. What? Do I even yet have a lightning boon? I don't believe so. So it shouldn't be offering me this yet. I don't have it. Oh, no, of course. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's get a cast up. Apollo making an appearance. Some diversity here. Cool.
Down we go. Foes eliminated.
So pleased you finally got to meet your brother, by the way. Me, I have more than enough of those, but if you grew up as an only child, you could probably use one. And it's never too late to make up for lost time.
Reasonable. I got 2. Yeah, maybe I'll get another one. Sure.
Apollo's light.
Chaos. Let's get this. I should reach the boss within 5 encounters. Yeah, and I'm not looking for a curse this late in the run, so let's get Hermes. Oh, yeah, good call. Because Scylla is next.
So I'm liking this new Gramps of ours much better than the mean old Kronos from before. You'll have to tell me sometime how you turned his world upside down to make him be this way. Heck hasn't said a thing.
I mean, he actually doesn't know? Amazing. Range shot slower, dodge. Let's get the dodge, or the
Here we go.
speed of the ranged attack down. Alright. One more to go, hopefully.
Gonna level with you, lady. We can't have you bugging Mr. Kronos every night. He doesn't pay much attention to our venue here, and we want to keep it that way.
I don't think Kronos is concerned with you at all. So maybe back off. Focus on your songwriting instead of trying to asphyxiate me constantly.
Oh, she doesn't get it, gals. But don't worry. They're never gonna shut us down, not while we keep on drawing crowds like this. It's good publicity.
Yeah. Nice. Boy, this weapon delivers combos. Oof. Yeah, nice.
They just won't shut up.
Every time I feel like I prefer the aspect of Pan for this weapon, I'll have a run like this, and reminds me that, man, this weapon can be brutal. The aspect of the Morrigan. Nice. All right, run Chaos Child down.
Mission complete.
Return to Shadow now.
May my stardust compensate you for your services.
It does indeed. Okie doke.
Trial done.
The skull's next, eh? I think I have testaments still for that one. Probably not going to be any... Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, some people want to talk to me. Cool. Oh, that's something new to purchase there. Prinos.
Perhaps you'd like to come along with me again one of these nights.
Perhaps.
Sooner you get out of here, sooner I can go through all your stuff.
Generic dialogue. What's new here, though?
Can I take your order?
Nostalgic jar. Okay. Cool.
Go bring those foes of ours some more bad news for me.
Sir. Okay, just quickly making rounds here.
Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
This is new with 1.1. Okay, cool.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. It was for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft. So much of what I hold dear.
But you have learned. As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus, I was not there because your mother never needed me.
But I did, and still do.
Perhaps.
Interesting dialogue. This is reinforcement of the fact that Hecate was a handmaiden of Persephone, at least as Melinoë recollects it, not as Zagreus recollects it. Assuming we're all dealing with the same reality, the same universe. And yeah, it's kind of interesting to think of Melinoë as anything other than this battle-hardened, dedicated witch. What would she have been with a happy childhood? Yeah, what would any of us been? Um, with a completely happy childhood, of course. So, but yeah, I'm still dwelling on this. Your mother would never have needed me. So was she a handmaiden there? A handmaid of Persephone only because there was some great need? Not perhaps as just like an employee traditionally conceived, but a special, like, I don't know, a special consultant brought on to alleviate some anticipated need. That's an interesting take on it. Cool. Looks like there's more that awaits us to learn about these things. I like it. What is new here?
Last night I dreamt of this.
Uh, okay. Greater removal of rubbish. Make it so whenever you collect rubbish, you automatically collect the rest in the vicinity. Are you serious? And what does she mean she dreamt of this? Okay. I mean, alright, I'm not doing anything with the moss and garlic right now, so. Alright, the detrimental effects of strife can never be entirely undone, but can be mitigated in various ways. Of all the lazy incantations. Sure.
So mote it be.
That's so funny. Alright. Uh, wait, what's in here? Okay. Yeah, they're not gonna applaud me because technically I didn't complete the run. Yeah. I can purchase all the new stuff here, though.
Here are the bones.
Oh, get the bat slots again. Okay. Nothing new there. Can't collect that yet.
Go crack some skulls for me. They have it coming.
Generic dialogue. Generic here as well.
All's well enough here. We'll see you when you're back.
And,
May moonlight guide you.
I thought that I would miss the fields more. Cause of death, despair. Yeah, there you go. Hello, friends. Doggies.
Something where Hypnos used to be.
There, they're barking. Yeah, okay. Kind of sad to see him gone.
Having vacated the Crossroads in all haste, the until recently long dormant incarnate of sleep delivered certain articles in show of gratitude, and perhaps more.
I ended his dreams, and in a way, he ended mine.
Delivered certain articles? What does that mean? Did I have a... Until recently lost dormant, delivered certain articles in show of gratitude. What, certain, like, parcels, packages? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Okay. So what, we got some flowers here, I guess. No, those are the poppies. This is the little plushy doll of Zagreus that we found in his dream. I don't see anything else that I can recognize there. Kind of hard to see. I thought maybe I was gonna get something out of that. Alas. Wait, oh, that's right, it's for Medea. Okay, fine.
Take all the time you need.
We'll keep it safe.
Who summons me?
Oh, he's got something there to say.
Say, young one, I'd ask of you a question that pertains to good Lord Charon, if you please. Seems like you understand him pretty good. Has he said anything of late regarding me?
Commander, I'm sorry, no. But I'll be certain to put in a good word. You've been indispensable, and Lord Charon ought to be aware.
No, I mean, no, just don't go doing anything like that. You need not burden more the boatmen with such trivialities amid such turbulent times. Don't bother him, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so it sounds like he was wondering if Charon, who might actually know who Scylla is and isn't, that he's a massive fraud. How massive remains to be seen. Was going to tattle on him. So he doesn't want me talking. He's just relieved that Charon hasn't spilled the beans on anything. Fair.
Thank you for having faith in him and me. I'm huge.
Isn't she a beaut?
Oops. Alright, something new here.
What's it gonna be?
Another chid. Okay, this one of Dora, having gained her trust or bond forged with her. All right, let's dispense some gifts here. Oh, come on. All right, Hecate. I've done 12 with her. He's not going anywhere. I've done 12 with Nemesis as well. 11 with Moros, alright. Dora's done, Skelly's done, Icarus is not here. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna spend some time with Moros. Sure.
If I've learned anything, it's that with practice comes perfection, or as close as we can ever get. So, what do you say we practice listening to our hearts a little more? Here, this is for you.
I should have brewed something up at the cauldron before doing this. Rats, to take advantage of the time that will pass. Oh well.
I'm attempting to listen to my heart right now, Princess. But if truly it can speak, I'm afraid it's speaking a bit rapidly, such that I can't entirely understand or know what to do, as though I'm in one of your binding spells.
How about I go first, and next I offer you ambrosia, you can be prepared. For now, my heart says, I feel comfortable around you, even though you make me feel like royalty, which, come to think of it, I do not mind at all.
I thank you very much for that, Princess. I'm pleased that you approve of me this way, and next time, as you say, I'll be better prepared to express my sentiment in turn.
Looking forward to it.
Alright, looks like we're getting somewhere with him. I lost my ambrosia though, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So no time passed as it turned out. And, alright, so I didn't really lose anything by not using this. But I've got some stardust, so what should I use it for? I think we need to brew up some nectar. I do want to keep this brewing up though too. Yeah. But nectar is a more immediate concern. I only have one gold. No, I have 2 golden apples. Okay. Yeah, let's brew this up, get some more nectar, and be able to more freely dispense it next time.
Become as new. Bubble away.
Oh, that's a big old cauldron. Alright. So, let's continue. Got the skull for this eve. And what's on tap for it in terms of testaments? Going up top side. Alright, good. With 10 fear. Okay. Polyphemus, an easy target. Okay, 10 fear. So we'll make it a real run. We'll use the regular line up here. And, yeah, I'm not going to use this until I'm going down. And I really, really don't like this aspect. I don't find it fun at all. And I'm not very good with it. So I'm going to save this for a 0 fear run. And so we're going to stick with Persephone again. Cool.
How's everybody doing?
Okay, welcome back. And, yep. I guess we'll continue with Hecuba. Do I need, yeah, sure. Let's do Hecuba. Cool. And we need 10.
To serve the night, I would know her will.
Oh yeah, I still don't know how to get rivals up again. But in any case, I've got too much fear going on. So we can just do this. Take Menace and return away. Put Fangs and yeah, let's keep Rivals up all the way. See what new conversations we can get out of those. Okay, cool. 10 fear, 10 fear. Decimates marked.
Night and darkness guide me.
Got my keepsake.
Beware, young one.
Got my familiar. Got my aspect. Ready to go. Heading topside for the first time since ending the return to a real possibility interlude. Here we go.
To higher ground. Time shall freely flow.
Let's hope so. Good. So I'm getting the big dash again. Nice. And alright, we'll start right off with Uncle Poseidon.
I heard the tales of my father's brothers long before we met, Uncle, and you're as mighty and courageous as they say. But I also feel as though you've been looking out for me. Thank you for making me feel welcome and safe.
Such a voyage we have had, haven't we, niece? And you're not even in my same vicinity. Just how it is with relatives. They're with you even when they're not. Know that I'm with you too, and always making certain that the coast is clear. At least after you find one of my boons.
Cool.
What is this about having to confront Kronos in other times, and even Typhon too? I'll not pretend to understand, but if this is the cost of peace, I'll pay my share without a second thought.
Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Well, how about this? Dislike this. I've never liked this as a magic regen. Although level 7 is pretty amazing. Okay. Don't really like his sprint. So even though this is the lowest level of them all, let's get the special splash here. Sure.
Mistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly.
Wise advice. Okay, I do love me a wolf howl. Let's do that.
Your foes shall shudder.
Through Ephyra as before.
Yep. Hopefully Medea's here. Yeah, I get to see what this little... She asked for these tears. Let's see. Gonna deliver them. So we'll have Medea. We'll do the hammer. We'll do Poseidon. We'll do Hermes. The double heart. And probably Hestia. Not in that order, though. We're gonna start with Poseidon.
Poseidon. Olympus, I accept this message.
This is interesting. I'm tempted to get this great attack, but I want to start laying down curses. I'm not doing any curses with the specials. I don't want to also do none with the attack. So let's go ahead and do this. This will make the special attack even better. And it turns it into a curse. So maybe after, if I could get the attack, but yeah, cool.
The tides come in. Lost.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a little one. Oh, well. Alright, now we'll do Hermes. Oh, hi.
Your mother too. I'm really glad they're safe and sound together, Em. You've got to make up for lost time with them, and you'll be able to from here on out.
Well, not easily. I don't live there. Ooh. Let's slow down the ranged.
Should head back out.
Thanks. Okay. Hestia will be in the mix somewhere. Yeah, Hestia, Hammer, Heart, Medea. Let's go for Medea. And I'm curious what this is going to be like.
For those who showed me scorn, I show you hail, sorceress.
Yes.
Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. And I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
Alright, I guess this conversation preempts the other one concerning the quest she gave me. So I'll have to try again to get that one.
So it seems, Lady Medea, and the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephyra soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse.
Okay. 10% chance. Yeah, let's get the wealth from the dead, sure.
A discerning choice.
And she needs some nectar. Oh no, maybe interesting after I help her brew a certain concoction. Well, I brewed it, but she didn't have much to say about it. Oh, and oh, do I have to gift it to her? Huh, okay.
This should be what you sought. One vial of vaporized tears from the morning fields. May you use it well.
Okay, my mistake. I didn't realize a gift was necessary. Cool.
Oh, this is it. To think of all the sorrow concentrated here. I shall be working with this very soon. Thank you so much.
Okay. So, fulfill the prophecy, and I guess now she'll be willing to accept more gifts from me.
They're free.
Okay. Hestia, double heart hammer. Let's get the whatever one I find myself near. I think the double heart's up here. Yes.
Shades, I release you.
Good. Peace and quiet.
Appreciate the backup.
We're quite the team, aren't we? And that's without sisters Hecate and Selene backing us up. Shame that we all have to spread out most of the time.
We do have several realms to watch. But yes, I have to say it's been a pleasure working with you recently. Singing with you, having your friendship.
Now don't get sentimental on me, sister. This is business. And though the world we live in may be looking a bit bleak, at least business is good.
Oh. Okay. Cool. I I guess I have sung and fought with her enough to qualify for Deep into Trust. Hex may deal critical damage. Yes, please. Ooh. Yeah.
Perfect. Till we meet again.
Okay. So trust deepened, but not fond forged. Fond forged. Try that again. Not bond forged yet. Okay, cool.
Hecuba, go dig.
Nice. Alright, suppose we'll grab Hestia next.
Shades. Hestia.
To Kronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
That's right, we don't mess. Alright, this is a good magic region. Cool.
Good.
Alright, grab that hammer, which is somewhere. Outward, inward. Attacks. Well, I do seem to be using my specials quite a bit. More than I usually do. So... yeah, let's do this one.
The skull gleams anear.
Cool. Alright, on to the beefed up version of Polyphemus. Ooh, nice. I would love to have her attack, or cast, or sprint.
Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the underworld's entirely restored. Not even then. Got it. Hear me, on my authority.
Ooh, a rare, the epic version of this. I'm sorry, I gotta grab this. Gotta grab that. Okay. Alrighty, here we go.
Until we meet again.
More company.
Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus has ended, if you've not already heard. I hold no enmity toward you. Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way.
Oops. Poison. Ah. Oh boy. Terrible aim there.
Return to shadow now.
So disappointed.
For the realm.
Alright, got the testament down to nightmare. It's more of that wool that I need for the incantation. Excellent. Alright, rather clumsy, but got it done.
Gold coins.
Alright, we'll start.
Which one would help?
Chaoses. And that got me some restoration. I hope that does not stick around. I've already got a great restoration boon.
There. All right, fish. On the hook. It's a squid.
Nice. Okay, Ephyra making an appearance.
Breaking through.
Delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
Nice words. Okay, do I have common... Alright, let's just... I mean, I don't think that qualifies as a boon. So, yeah, let's get this one. Cool. Cool. Just gotta stay away from common boons now. Ooh, the flourish was verified. Good. Heroic. That's sweet.
Go, Hecuba.
I'll back you up, Nelly.
Wow.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hey.
Common grace went up. Alright. Cool.
Where have you been, Melly? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You'd not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these?
He's cute. Although, yeah, I would still be extremely curious as to why we're still fighting Kronos' forces in that case. Special boon. No, let's get this. Get 2 after every 7 encounters, some restoration, and 2 palms. Cool.
Good choice.
Yes, it is.
Cheers, Icarus. Bye.
For you.
Thank you. Finally. Okay.
Grow strong under the stars.
What do we got here? Alright, next one deals critical, sure. Rush boon, okay. Larger area, okay. Use it one more time in armor, okay. Just missing the rise up that I like. This is the big one that I want. Although I quite like this one. Let's go after the low-hanging fruit first. Okay, charging armor, larger area, then we'll jump up and go here and here, or here and here, it doesn't matter. Although here lets me access this eventually. So we'll get here and here, okay.
Illumination. For the captain's wheel.
Oh, that's a big harpy. Really need an attack bone. slippery slope was rarefied. Okay, good. Helping out this. Wow, the two. Now I wish I did have the attack from the side, but I will gladly take Demeter's.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's get the sprint. Cool.
The boon from chaos just took hold.
Good. Lost will. I didn't want it anyway. And attacks, 40%. It could be a lot better. But still nice. And all the nicer when I get an attack boon, please. Ooh. Alright. Nice.
Can't they form an orderly queue?
I find Hera's wrath maddeningly hard to avoid, so let's appease her and tick off Hestia.
We're a good match.
Ooh, I do have at least 2. But wait, I don't have common boons. I've been avoiding common boons, okay. Yep, let's finally get an attack, and level 8 at that, nice. And it's a curse.
Try as I might, I cannot help feeling a little miffed at that. And I am not someone to simply let it slide.
No, great auntie.
Sorry, great auntie.
Usual, quite irritable self, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's not what I thought, but okay. I'll take this cast. Not... Ooh. Oh, got a fireball along with that. Yeah, given how often I'm using that Omega special. Yeah, please. Give it a try, sure. Oh, these skulls are actually really hard to avoid. Not so much going to use my Omega special in this. Did I do it? Is that the last one? Yes, okay. Attack. Cardio control burn. Let's get the attack up. Well, yeah, 10%, sure. Yeah. Madam Circe.
Hecuba, go fetch. Well done.
Fang and feather, tuft. Welcome back. Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized, although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless, well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Her voice acting is just wonderful.
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
let's get that hex up. Yes.
Now off with you.
Felt that for sure.
I haven't tidied up.
Okay, good.
The ship's helm.
Wow, okay. Boom, and here's Icarus's delivery. Okay. Control burn up by 1. And attack up by 1. Okay, nice. Guess we got no choice here. Oh.
Silence.
Okay. Guess that foe was burning up in the flames. Didn't even see it. Frigid rush. Okay, good. The rush was verified. Nice. Okay. Improved version of Eris coming up. Keepsakes are stronger if possible. I'm tempted, but no, I need a cast. It's about time for this, so especially against Eris, slowing her down. Okay, let's give this a try. Find this one of the maybe the most difficult boss encounters in the game is the beefed up Eris.
Seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited.
Please.
Here comes the catch of the night.
Yikes, she's taking it out of me. Oh, wow, I completely misread what that was. Okay, wow. Thanks.
For me.
See what I mean? Boy, that nearly ended my run. And I lost all my Death Defiance. Oof. Okay. Really hate that. Finally, I get the point of interest here.
A hidden secret of the ancient weapon wielded by the erratic embodiment of strife proved not quite unpredictable enough to take the underworld princess off her guard.
Nope.
May the rail's next bearer be more responsible.
Very, very nearly did. Oof.
Solid ground.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do here... Actually, let's see what... Okay, I can't order Death Defiance. So I think what I'm going to do here is go with this one, the Gorgon Amulet. So it's going to force Athena to... Well, it doesn't force, but it gives a chance each encounter that Athena will appear. Of course, she might appear anyway. But one of the boons she could offer is to completely restore your Death Defiance. All of them. Which would be really, really nice. So I'm going to take a gamble. Not beef up my Hex, which I would otherwise do. I'm going to get this.
The amulet.
It's too bad I haven't raised it up yet. That was a strategic error from earlier, but okay. Oh. That's... Oops. Oh boy, I made a big error there. I forgot. Oh, I didn't forget, but the first keepsake I had, depended on not having, its effects depended on not having an Olympian's keepsake. And in my head, that was the normal Olympians, the ones who appear with the boons. I forgot that that also applies to the randomly appearing Olympians. That was a very, very nasty error. Rats. So I've lost the effect. I still get to keep all the levels that they granted to me. Fortunately, those don't get removed retroactively, but darn, tactical error there. Not happy with myself there. That was silly. Alright, well, let's hope it's worthwhile, because she might, if she appears, she might not even offer the boon I'm looking for anyway. So, boy, that was stupid. Sorry, folks. Yikes.
I'm here.
Big yikes. It's not like I need a curse right now, that's for sure, but I could use a super good... Yeah, let's try it. Oh boy. Man, what am I thinking? What am I thinking right now? Yeah, okay, and get a darkness out of it. That's good. Alright,
To reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. And after some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Oh, good. I can start getting chaos gates on the surface. Nice. Alright. Wow. Alright, what a time for this to make an appearance. Less health, and that makes me dangerously weak at this time. But if I can survive 3 encounters, I'll get a Death Defiance, regardless of what. Ooh, but that's going to mean Athena won't have a chance of appearing, I assume. Because I'll suddenly have a Death Defiance. Oh, Lord. Of course, she could always appear anyway. I don't know if I like these others, though. Dashing... No, and then no attacking. No, we're gonna go with this. Alright, this is... I've kind of got... My choices here have kind of worked against themselves. I'm not building up... I'm not synergizing very well at all. Partially through carelessness on my part. Alright. Well, first things first. Gotta survive this. she is. Oh, she appeared early too.
Melinoë?
The
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, the underworld idea of a jest. Okay, is that because I summoned her? Why would I? She herself invited me to do so by giving me the keepsake. Why would it be a jest? Let's go ahead and gift to her first.
You'd think being surrounded by family would mean being surrounded by like-minded folk, except not many on Olympus think as I do. None, I dare say. Yet you, well, one difference is I'd never deign give nectar at a time like this.
Lady Athena, I am honored to have joined your fight and to have earned your blessings and your faith. I sometimes overlook the need to express my gratitude, and so rely on this nectar to do it for me.
Let it be said that we are goddesses of action, not words, and I accept your thoughtful, if oddly timed, offering. Though, let this be the last until our foes all lie in ruin.
Of course.
Okay, so no more nectar from me, I guess. And now let's see what she meant by that earlier comment.
We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin.
Oh.
Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust the others have expressed their gratitude.
Okay, so reacting to the big victory.
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena. My only regret is that this siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left to be done.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical about his role in this new strategy, I have persuaded Father to go along with it for now.
Cool.
My blessings.
Okay, that's the one I wanted. It's the one I want to replenish all spent uses, get all 3 of them that I lost to Eris back, and improve their potency. Interesting that these are at rare, because I only got level 1 of the keepsake, which is supposed to only offer common. Well, it says at least common, so... Alright, yeah, this is what I did it for. Cool.
Then very well.
Nice.
Fight on, cousin.
Alright, so Eris took it out of me like mad, but I got them back. The strategy worked. I'm still going to get the extra one from Chaos. So, alright. I was just 3 or 4 minutes ago, I was saying, oh, strategic error, oh, dum-dum, but I guess it's more like taking big risks that turned out to have worked. Good. Still got to get through the improved Prometheus fight, of course. Still lost the effects of my first keepsake. I'm angry about that.
Predictable.
Oh, damn bird. God, go away. Thank you.
Onward.
Okay, renewed faith was very... Oh, well, the one Athena just gave me got rarefied. Up to plus 20% life restoration when used. Nice.
Hear me, on my authority.
Do I have 6? 4? Let's get this. Oh!
A boon grew weaker there.
I forgot I'm not supposed to get... not supposed to get common boons. I forgot. That deactivated the one that gave me plus percentage. Ooh, this is a tough choice. Gotta go hammer. Oh boy, well, that was a flat-out error. There's no 2 ways to think about that. So suddenly I'm doing less damage, because Hera's fusion boon just disappeared from me. So it's not my finest hour. Oh well, not my finest hour, folks.
undid that chaos curse I had.
Okay. So the chaos curse went away. Good. I got +1 death defiance. Good. Specials launch your hit faster and do more damage, or specials are faster. I'm looking for more damage. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go with Hera here because it's possible she'll offer me that boon that rarefies all of my common boons, which would just undo the error I just made. So let's try that. Of course, she might not offer it to me, but
I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
not bad.
That's what you get.
Thank you. Let's get this first.
In the name of Hades.
There it is. Okay. This undid the mistake I just made. All common boons gain rarity. This will take into effect, which will rarefy the common one I just got, which will then activate the other infusion boon. Nice.
I felt something.
Yep. Good. So, yeah, so this is the one. Yeah, it itself got made rare as well. And the one, okay, this went up. Good, good, good. All right, so the other infusion boons should still be... Where is it? Where is it? Is it the second one? No. Sorry, just trying to find this. Am I missing Where's the one that says, okay, yes, there's that. This one, I'm sorry, I thought it was an infusion boon. It's not. It's a regular boon, but it's in effect now, and it was rarefied up to rare, so it's doing even better. Cool. And now Weed Killer's up to 4. Cool, better Omega attacks. And attacks up to 11, yikes. Nice, alright. Well, I keep making error after error and then keep salvaging it at time after time, so let's hope that luck holds. Wow. Okay, 2 boons.
In the name of Hades.
Money. Alright, let's jump on the money now, I guess. Better late than never, I guess. Alright, we'll get this one too. Cool. And good timing to get more money. Or good timing for a boon that increases money because we're going after money.
Auto forces.
And rush verified up to heroic. Cool. Suddenly I'm rolling in cash here. Alright, good.
There they are.
Okay. There's no telling if I'll make it up to here, but let's make a good try anyway. Damage to armor, power, damage to armor. Just once more. One more bit. Looks like we've got Hephaestus coming up after this. Prometheus after this.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, I'll jump on this. Something heroic. Controlled burn. Alright. Yeah, now it's heroic and level 7. That's a massive fireball coming out there. Lovely. And given the difficulty of this next encounter, I think I'll buy some healing. Yeah. Okay. I don't suppose this message has changed.
A note says,
Yeah.
Hey, take what you need for gold. Honor system.
Yeah. Okay, time for Heracles backing up Prometheus again.
You see, big man. I do. Well, agent of change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Maybe his title for me, this moniker, Agent of Change. Obviously that was deliberately stated. That's not a random name. I guess he's referring to the change that I created or at least propelled Kronos toward. I guess that makes me the agent of his change. Cool. So yeah, I knew you'd do it all along. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle.
Bring it. As before, we're gonna take Heracles first. Learn what? middle, no, down, down, top. Okay. Down, down, top. Okay. Top, middle, bottom, top, middle. Middle, top, middle. Nice.
Revol's empty.
Right on.
Curse these old wounds of mine. I once was stronger than this.
I've maintained all along that he's actually on our side. I think that will be revealed at some point. Speculating, but I think the signs are there, the clues are there.
These hallowed heights ought to be for gods alone, perhaps their worshippers at best, not for their former allies and their bitterest of foes who plot against their divine rule.
Yeah.
What are they scheming?
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, grandfather.
Okay, so what should I do here? Oh, I can't. Oh, I want to see if I can purchase something before I choose this. Alright, I feel like in the summit, chances are pretty good that I'm going to get another Path of Stars. So I'm not going to choose this. I'm going to go with my standby of this, because that's really what's helping me out a ton. So we'll go with this. I still can't. Oh, I guess I have to. Okay. I have to talk to him first.
There you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms large over this very place. Ready?
Okay. So again, this is the conversation that he first gives when you first go up to Olympus after rehabilitating him.
Not quite. Shall this go much like at my father's house? The way you conjured up a vision of a time that could have been.
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
Very well, then.
I think I was misled, honestly. I did a little Google searching and posting cautiously because I didn't want to be spoiled, and I was successful in not being spoiled. Before I did the return to a real possibility, I wanted to know, when that's all said and done, when I've re-experienced the true ending and everything's returned, and will I be able to proceed with my remnant victories intact, or will those also be returned to their earlier state? And I was assured that no, you'll continue on as before. Your 11 victories, that's what I had, against the remnants will be retained and remembered. I'm finding that not to be the case. It really looks like it has been restored to 0 remnant victories. And I mean, okay, I'm okay with it, I guess, but well, it's a little annoying. But better if I get to experience the enhanced dialogues. Okay. Yep, as I believed. Okay, right here. Cool. So I will manage to top out at least the first line of the hex. Good.
Time to go.
I'm back.
Well, if nothing else, having wasted those 11 runs, if I can call it that, those 11 victories rather, at least it'll give me more opportunities to advance plot points and dialogues rather, and conversations that I would have to do after the fact. So I'm okay. There's always more to be done in a run than just repeating victories. All right, monster time. Cardio gain rarefied. Okay, so up to heroic here too. No, here. Getting more magic regen per strike. Cool.
Digging spot there. Appreciate the help.
Good. Alright, we'll go with Hera. Oh, boo. One thing I most like about the Wolf Howl is just how frequently you can use it. Very, very small magic cost on it. You just toss it out essentially over and over again. With magic heavy builds, at least. Right. Tidy. Fairly.
We're settled.
Oh.
Lord Hermes.
Goodness sakes. Look at all these. That's a lot just happened. Let's start with Hera.
In the name of Hades.
Keepsake strong. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. All this is great. More damage. Each boon giver. This is going to outweigh this, I think. Let's get that. That adds plus 35%, yeah, to all Olympians' effects. Alright, we'll grab this. Nice. Second use. Though I do have to remember to use it, and I frequently forget. Let's grab all these things. Nice.
One with Selene.
Yeah. Control burn up by 1. Even bigger fireball. Uncommon grace. Alright, up to 26%. Oh, this has turned into a really interesting run. Bit of a seesaw experience. more Path of Stars love. Okay, and this is going to be the mini-boss here.
This will be over soon.
A lot of hit points.
It's no use. Washed in moonlight.
Right. Alright, well, let's make a... Hey, why not? Let's take a run down here. Faster, okay. Faster, power, faster. Huh.
The light of the moon.
All we need is one more. Nice.
Coinage.
Any more money? Yeah. Let's go for the more boons. More boons, more boons. Okay. Wow. Very nice.
Until we meet again.
Hard target. Okay, 50% slower. That's boon from Hermes early, from Artemis early on that gives additional crit chance to the hexes. That is really paying off.
In the name of Hades.
Let's do, better hitch damage. Wait, what level was that? Level 4. Interesting. Oh, okay. I guess when I swapped out of the Olympian, out of Athena's keepsake, but no, this didn't come back. I guess this reasserted itself, because if I shouldn't be gaining the plus 4s. If I lost the jeweled palm's effects, this should have started at level 1. Oh, no. I've got the aspect of Persephone. That's right. The weapon itself gives additional levels. Okay, never mind. Ooh, looky here. It's been a while. I haven't seen that. Nice. Okay. Anyway, that's going to make Hitch more damaging, and that's what I've got on my level 11 attack. So, lovely.
Almost to the top.
Hey! Now, wait. Is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
We're inside a time pocket now. Why is Hermes his normal self? Can he slip into and out of these time pockets too? I guess it's the same as the boon givers. They don't recognize that they're in a pocket.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here?
Oh,
I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
Exactly what I asked, yeah.
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Gramps, Kronos left the others with the means to get us out. So he knows that Hermes is in too, and there are other ways for us to get out. That may be important later on, depending on how much core story remains ahead of us. Interesting.
Careful out there.
Right. Yeah, I'm down for doing this. And this.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I wish I were doing Omega casts. But I think I can start now I can start to do it occasionally against Typhon. Yeah. And I guess we'll heal up here. And I guess we'll get... Is there any money up here? No. I guess we'll get some armor. Okay. I think we're in very good shape. Despite a very rocky run.
Empty.
Remember my old lightning bolt, Typhon? Keep fighting him.
Nice. Very fast work here.
Here we go.
Boom.
This is for you.
Good night.
This is our time.
Woof how. Bringing home the bacon. Look at that. Nice. And Eris doing by far the most damage. Typhon himself did not even rank. Harpy Raptor did more to me than Typhon. But Eris gave me a whooping. Okay, well after all that was turned out to be an incredibly powerful combination of boons at the very end. Very, very strong. Just had a time getting there. Okay. There's another remnant of Typhon down, or the first remnant of Typhon down. I still don't know how the computers, the game's counting these. Don't know.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It worked.
Yeah, so I'm out of the bubble again. Okay.
Dawn. This is only the courtyard.
I don't get invited anywhere in. They don't trust me. Oh, alright.
Grandfather with the king and queen.
Oh my.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
That is so vaguely, unhopefully put. There could have been certain circumstance under which he remained, but there weren't. So, I mean, obviously this is the multiverse, blah, 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 all the stuff I've commented on ad nauseum throughout, but the game doesn't come out and say it, which is just kind of, come on, just say that there are other realities, other timelines or something. Give us something more to go on than just certain circumstances. That's so... Ugh. If I were Zeus, I would not be satisfied with that.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinoë to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you have been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
Oof, vicious.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern, at her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinoë, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
Yeah. Kicking me out.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Fare you well.
You have our blessings.
Okay. That's more or less and almost certainly nearly exactly the same as what they said the last time during the first visit to the Palace of Zeus after the main ending was reached. So,
Grandmother.
Granddaughter.
We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melinoë. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by boon.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along, once every few seasons at least.
Yeah.
I would like that.
I think that was a little bit extended compared to the earlier version, but I could be completely wrong about that.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still, and our new guest has drawn most of the attention. Soon we also won't be letting anybody in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by boon, alright?
Alright.
All right.
Okay, just as before. So another goodbye to the Palace of Zeus. Lovely, lovely place, but can't stay.
It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by boon. Return to Shadow now? Just need to keep that up.
Okay. Good.
I never imagined I'd see the Palace of Zeus with my own eyes. But I'm glad I'm back.
Approach, witch. Everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch. You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat.
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on.
Kind of funny.
Don't know how they managed to get Cerberus to sit still long enough for this.
Hey, watch it.
Alrighty. Oop, something. Oh yeah, that was Medea's quest, huh?
Hello. How fares your effort to cleanse all of the disorder Kronos wrought? I trust this new task doesn't fall solely to you.
Oh, everybody's pitching in. Even Kronos, my grandfather. You heard what happened to him, right? His new self seems more tolerable than before.
Well, Hecate warned me not to tell people what really happened.
Death to Kronos. To his old self. I don't know how you managed it, Princess. Perhaps not even my sisters could know such a thing, wherever they may be.
Okay, so it's still cryptic.
We ought to find where they've been exiled, and I don't think Kronos can simply tell us. What about you? Perhaps enough has changed that you can locate them somehow.
I often search the void where you and I first met, since the fates would sometimes go there too. But it's a vast place.
We'll keep searching.
Yeah, I mean, it's called the void. It's... yeah, okay. Alright. So, yep, I did this. Boiled the tears, gave them to Medea, worth a single shadow. Cool.
I think we both knew this would come to pass.
Alright. Let's put that new incantation into effect. Let's see.
No.
The God. she didn't like it.
Disgusting.
So it only does 2 at a time. Wow. A whole incantation for picking up 2 at one time. Although I guess 3 if I prompt her to drop it before I pick any up at all.
What are you even doing in this dump still anyway? If your mom and pop are back in charge, you ought to be living in style with them down in Tartarus. Are they that bad?
No, I may have been born in Tartarus, but my home is here, as well as my responsibilities. And the Crossroads are not a dump, or at least wouldn't be if you could mind your rubbish.
Whatever. Though at least that's one good thing that came out of all this. I really thought I was gonna lose you, babe.
Very touching.
I'm serious.
I think she actually is serious. It makes sense to her her warped perception or warped paradigm of reality. Okay. Let's hear it from me.
Hello.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Aw. No Hecate? Okay, or at least maybe she's talking to someone, I don't know. But I get to claim my
It's finished.
nectar. Very good. Oh.
That's something.
Rivals of old and rot. What is this? There it is. I don't know. Okay, that was the second time I had beaten Prometheus with the Vow of Rivals. Maybe you have to beat him more than once, just to prevent you from skyrocketing up too quickly. Okay, Rivals of Old and Rot. Reveal the final rank of the Vow of Rivals in the Oath of the Unseen to face stronger guardians. Okay, this unlocks the final ones. Primordial forces in this world are so ancient that their own incalculable power may be even greater than they recall. Okay, let's clear my throat. Okay, back. Well, didn't do a great job. Yep, 2 void lenses, 2 zodiac sands, and 1 darkness. Let's open it up, and next time we may play with it. We'll see.
By will of night shall I confront the worst perils of all. So mote it be.
All right. All right.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Broker.
Nectar.
One, please.
Ambrosia. So this. Okay, this is still on its way.
Did it again.
Did.
So you're still fighting Kronos, and you're still fighting Typhon. Though not just a matter of where, but a matter of when. Something like that.
Something like that. Our Kronos, who had, let's say, a spiritual awakening of sorts, is seeing to it that time flows freely forth, to use his expression. We wish to prevent even the possibility of what happened before.
I don't get it. What happened before happened already. Time is a simple concept, keeps everything moving forward for everybody at the same exact rate.
Well, Einstein would have something to say about that, but yeah, okay. That simply put, yeah. Well, what happened? What? Come on, this game needs to get explicit with why, and how these other possibilities might exist.
There may be more to it than that, apparently.
Everything's gotten so complicated.
There may be more to it than that, apparently. Well, that's some hand waving if I ever saw. Maybe it'll get more detail. We'll see.
All hail the monster slayer.
Yeah.
Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you.
Alrighty. Doggy dogs. Eris is here.
Hello.
Hey, you.
Okay.
Live and thrive.
Ooh, good.
Alright.
The war with Kronos, it's really over, eh? The energy about this place is different. Tension's gone. The other shades practically bouncing up and down. You did it.
Perhaps, but there's still more to be done. Preventative measures to ensure what happened never can occur again.
Nelly, can't you give yourself a break? Your task is finally complete. What are you going to do now with the whole rest of your existence ahead of you?
I said there's still more to be done.
I didn't mean... Sorry.
Oh. Girl. No need for all that. His confusion is completely justified. Dang, that seems unnaturally or unnecessarily hostile. Okay, well, that was a bit concerning. Okay. Weapon tomorrow night shall be the staff. And we'll look into chaos trials before anything else to see if there are any available.
She's here. Come on, you slackers, straighten up. My disciples are appreciative for all the improvements to these training grounds, young one. Soon we shall have a proper war camp here.
Anything we can do to raise morale is worth our while. Are there other improvements that you'd like to see?
Oh, well, as you know, I have but modest needs. A good smack in the head now and again is all that I require.
Just let me know if there's anything else.
You know, the least you can do is slap him upside the head a few times.
Good shade. You made it here. She sure looks strong.
Look at them femurs.
Okay. More gift-giving time. Let's look for Icarus. Okay, nothing more yet for him, right? So the familiar culprits, although Hecate's not here. We could do Moros or Nemesis. Well, we tried Norris. We tried Moros last time, so let's do Nemesis. I only had the one Stardust, so I can't brew up anything more. I don't believe. No. So planting my seeds. Okay.
Did you do it? Well, Lord Moros,
Oops.
ready to let your heart do the talking this time?
Oof.
Because here's something that I wanted you to have. Your calm and considerate presence in these crossroads has meant a lot to me. So thank you.
Meant to do Nemesis, but just went on autopilot and ran all the way back up to Moros. Oh well.
I should be thanking you instead, Princess. Not merely for this gift, which is beautiful, but also because you've given me something else to strive for, besides the fate-appointed calling that I've known.
Something to strive for? You mean the nectar and ambrosia? Good, isn't it? I should be able to get more.
I'd welcome that, although it isn't what I meant. Which is, knowing you could spend your time with anyone, I'll strive to make the time you spend with me worthwhile, as fulfilling for you as it is for me.
But I already find the time we share fulfilling. I wouldn't want you thinking otherwise, or changing how you are with me. I like the way I feel when I'm with you.
And you don't know how glad I am to hear it. Well, I've relayed what I believe my heart has said, after a closer listening. Perhaps I ought to have kept its message to myself.
No, of course not. I'm glad.
Alright. Cool. And yet no time went by, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And I guess we'll do a little decorating. Let's see what's available here. Start with selling.
On behalf of Eris. Returning to the earth.
Okay. Right. Cinder. Yeah. Oh. Wait, shouldn't I be able to recite?
Pure potential.
Yeah, hang on a second. Right, I forgot about this. It was staring me in the face when I was here looking at the cauldron before, but I didn't look further beyond the red text. Okay, let's go grab some fate fabric and recite this. Yeah, so not decorating just yet. 5 more fate fabric.
I've need of that.
Cool. This will be interesting. Choose from other appearances for your animal familiars in exchange for kudos. So I have to spend kudos each time to swap them back and forth. That's irritating, but I'll probably check it out anyway. How we imagine ourselves and how we appear in some cases may be conflated. Cool.
May my familiars take on unfamiliar forms if they so choose. It is done.
Alright. That exhausts everything that's there at the moment. Okay, we'll check that out down below, but now let's go ahead and decorate. Yeah.
Moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here.
Okay, so I don't have to save wool anymore, but I don't have any wool anymore, so... Okay, nothing there. Cinder, gonna hang on to that.
State your bidding.
Shadow, whopping shadow for that. Gonna save the wall scrolls, as I said. Cinder. So, 700 and a shadow. That's what that would take. Let's go down to training grounds.
Hi, gang. Any of you interested in a new look?
Alright, we'll get to that in a moment. Shadow for that. Shadow for that. Cinder. Nightmare. Nightmare. Just kudos. Okay. Let's see what it takes to do this. Okay, so I can change the form of Phrynos.
Alteration of familiar forms.
Oh, gosh. I mean, I like this. Look at these. Very cool, but look at the requirements. Oh, gosh. 4 Nightmare? 2 Ambrosia? Single tier? Huh. I like these, though. These are funny. Hecuba? Okay, chaotic. Need a flux for that. I assume it's just to unlock it, not each time I wish to choose between them. That's good. Ooh, the nightmarish one looks sweet. But honestly, the Huntress one... Oh, I wonder if... Yeah, the Huntress one looks great, too. Sleek and Noble. Yeah. Whew. I wonder if I take the demonic one, which makes him look like Cerberus, and go down to visit Cerberus, what that'll look like.
How about a change of style?
Familiar, chthonic, vernal. Let me touch them. Boy, the nightmarish ones are just the coolest ones, I think. Yeah. Oops. Wrong command.
Is it time for a new look?
Magical. With a hat. Look. The little Hecate style hat. And yeah, alright. All the requirements are the same, it seems, from one animal to the other. And finally, Gale. Oh, wait. I can't... Oh, there we go.
How do you see yourself tonight?
No, that's Hecuba. I can't improve Gale's appearance. Perhaps that's because I need to... Gale isn't topped up. It hasn't maxed out all of the levels. So I'm guessing I have to do that before I can change appearance. Alright. Cute. Cute. But... cute enough to spend all those kudos on immediately?
Want to try something different?
700 and a flux. Oh, man. What the hell. Let's try this. Let's get Hecuba's chaotic appearance.
Switch it up, Hecuba. You look great.
Huh. Does it show it in... No, it doesn't modify this at all. It's just it's a pale and primordial appearance. Okay, cool. I think I will go ahead and purchase 799 kudos, the Dora Chthonic kit. Oddly proportioned, blah, 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 blah. Nothing like a bunch of busy work to make you stop thinking about the pointlessness of your existence, right? Alright, let's see what she says about this.
Let's make it happen.
Alright, hold on. I see you got by far the rarest, most valuable one in the series.
Okay. Alright. Well, that was a very interesting run. 2 evenings here. Of course, we did the Chaos Trial first, then this run, which was riddled with errors that were somehow avoided or transformed into positive outcomes. So, yay. Good. This has been fun. Please leave me a message or drop a like or subscribe if you enjoy what's going on here. Next time we'll grab the staff and probably do a Chaos Trial. We'll see and see how it goes. All right, but that is all for now, and I will see you next time.